Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is Madden 16 Green Bay Packers franchise. This is episode 40, and we're getting ready for week 16 as we take on the New Orleans Saints here in Lambeau Field tonight. It's Sunday night, and everybody's getting ready for this Sunday night football game. There you see the guys getting ready, getting huddled up, and saying what they're going to do here tonight. Hopefully, we can defeat this 9-5 NFC South first place team tonight. Now, the Green Bay Packers, they've been on a winning streak here as of late. They have not lost a game stemming back from 2 seasons ago. And we're currently on if we win tonight's game, actually, we'll be on a 35-game winning streak here. And we'll see if the Packers can hold on to it. Now, last week, we defeated the Eagles 35-7 in that game. The defense was very electric and couldn't be stopped. And now we're hoping that the same could be said here tonight against the Saints offense. Now, the defense only gets better here tonight because the return of Sam Shields, he is back. So, ready to see him back in action here as he's been out for a couple of weeks now. And Packer Nation have been really, just giving him a lot of blessings and saying that, hey, we're glad to see you back and we're ready for you to go back out here and do some damage here against the Saints. So there you see the Saints. Only injury right there is Mark Ingram. He's got a torn shoulder. He'll be back next week. As for us, Jordy Nelson is still out. He'll hopefully be back next week for the final game of the regular season. There you see 14-0 for us. There you take a look at the Bears, 2-12, Lions 8-6, and the Vikings 6-8. So we pretty much locked down already a playoff spot, and might as well say we also locked down the NFC North. As for the NFC South, there you see the Saints 9-5, like I said, in first place. The Panthers 7-6-1, and of course the Saints would love to get a victory here to put them in a better position against their rivals there in the NFC South. So now, 1st and 10, and the Saints will get the ball first. Drew Brees backing up here, fires this one, and nice job as he rifles that one. That is going to be taken down to midfield there. Nice job there for Brees, as that is going to be 1st and 10 for Cook, or I should say Cooks and the Saints. Now 2nd and 8, handoff there. Nice job there for the halfback as he runs that one. That's going to be just shy of a first down. 3rd and 2, there again they hand off to him, but this time Spiller cannot get to the first down marker, and he will be taken down back to the line of scrimmage there. Now they'll go for it here at the 43-yard line for a field goal. The field goal is up, and a field goal is no good. That is wide left, and the Packers will get the ball at midfield now here against the Saints defense. So there you see Aaron Rodgers, 4,223 yards, having a pretty decent season. And of course, he's had some pretty rough games here as of late, but he keeps ticking here and keeps bringing home victories. 1st and 10, handoff there to Eddie Lacy, and Lacy runs this one, and Lacy will get tackled there at the 46. Nice job of a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 now, Lacy again runs the ball. Great job there of knocking down those tacklers, and he is now got the first down here. Nice job for him, putting the ball now at the 38. 1st and 10 for Green Bay as Rodgers hands off there to Eddie Lacy once again. Why not? Lacy's been running this. He's actually had a couple of 100-yard gains here this season. So now 2nd and 5, ball on the 33-yard line. Rodgers possibly going to now this time going to drop back, fires, throws a nice slant pass there, and that is going to be a first down for him and for Randall Cobb. There you see 75 catches already for Randall Cobb this season. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Lacy gets tackled there. Does he get back to the line of scrimmage? They say yes. Actually, they'll go ahead and say give him 2 yards there. So that'll be 2nd and 8 now for the Green Bay Packers. As wait a minute, we have a flag here, and it looks like it could be on Aaron Rodgers. It looks like it's going to be delay of game, and it is. So that will be a 5-yard penalty, putting them now at 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13 now. Rodgers throws this one. Nice job there, just guiding that one to the tight end there that time to Richard Rodgers, who got now over 1,000 yards now for the season. That's going to be a first down. 1st and 10, or 1st and goal now. Ball on the 4-yard line and handoff there to Lacy once again. There you see 5 yards for 18, or 5 carries for 18 yards there. A nice job as he tries to get that one in there. He's now going to be marked as a 3. So now 3rd and goal for Green Bay. They're at the 4-yard line here, and it looks like they're going to try to pass this one in this time around. They do. A nice job as Richard Rodgers gets in there and gets the catch. Nice pass as Green Bay's on the board now here, drawing first blood in the game as they're now got a 6-point lead here over the Saints. So nice job there as Richard Rodgers got his for the first touchdown of the game for him. Now that's 47 now for Aaron Rodgers for the season. As Rodgers and the Packers now are on the board here, 7-0 now here as we get to the latter part of the first quarter. There you see a flag now for the Saints. Looks like it's going to be a false start, and it will be against the Saints there. So looks like number 61 is going to get called on that one. Now 3rd and 9 here for Breeze and the Saints as Breeze tries to throw this one off to the side. He throws that one to Spiller. Spiller shrugs off one tackle before he gets pushed out there at the 32. And that's going to be short of the first down marker as it's going to be at the 32-yard line. 4th and 2 now for the Saints. So 4th and 2, they go ahead and punt the ball. We get the ball back at their own 20 as Aaron Rodgers drops back. He drops back deep in his own pocket there. That gets picked off, and that is now going back to the Saints there as that's going to be an interception as Bird gets a hold of that one. Nice catch there from him as I believe that was going to be thrown to Adams. But that was not going to be a good one there. As you see, actually, no, it looked like Richard Rodgers there was actually the man they were going to throw to. But, yeah, it does. It goes over Richard Rodgers' head and overthrown there by Aaron Rodgers. So, now 1st and 10, ball on the 37-yard line here. Drew Brees drops back, fires this one. This one lobs over, and that one's going to get caught, and that's going to be get caught, and that's going to be a complete pass. And it's going to be at the 16-yard line there. You see over now 4,000 yards for Mr. Breeze. So 1st and 10, ball handoff there to C.J. Spiller, and Spiller will get the run. That will be a gain of about 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 3. Ball now on the 9-yard line here. The handoff to Spiller. Spiller's going to run off to this end. Tries to turn around and spin there, but he get taken down. But he does get down to the first down marker. And it will be a 1st and goal now here, ball at the 3-yard line for the Saints. So Saints looking to threat here, looking like they're going to try to score here before everything's said and done. So a minute 20 left here before the first quarter ends. They hand off to Spiller. Spiller's trying to get around, but he cannot get around those tackles there as they rough him up, and he does not get any kind of yards there as there's no gain. 2nd and goal now, and we'll see here a nice pass play there from Mr. Breeze to no other than, I believe that's Moore there who gets the catch. And that will be that's Finley there. He'll get the catch, and that will be a touchdown for the Saints. So the Saints are on the board now here, and all they need now is a field goal to tie this up with the extra point, and it's now 7-7. So 41 seconds left before we get in the first quarter. Aaron Rodgers drops back in the pocket, drops deep in the pocket there, throws that one. That one gets caught there to Randall Cobb, and that right there is going to be a nice catch. It's going to be a 1st down, and possibly the last play of the quarter. As you see here, after the first quarter, it's 7-7. Tight ball game here. So defenses are both playing well here tonight in the first quarter. We'll see what they do now in the second. Now 1st and 10, ball handoff there to Spiller Lacy, and that's going to be a gain of only a yard on the play. Now 2nd and 9 now here for the Packers as Rodgers drops back. He looks, he fires there, and he gets hit as he throws. And there you see he throws to Adams, and Adams is now going to take off here. This is going to be a deep pass, and that one is going to be a touchdown. Nice job, as that's a 66-yard touchdown for Adams. And now the score is now 13-7. Green Bay leads it here with a beautiful pass play there from Aaron Rodgers to Adams, as Adams gets right there. He gets around those tackles there, avoids getting touched, and gets untouched as he goes to the end zone there. Nice job there from him. And the Packers now have a 1-possession lead here early here in the second quarter. So now we'll see here a penalty for it looks like the Saints there. Looks like it could be, yes it is, it's a false start. And that is going to put now a 5-yard penalty now, pushing back to the 15. So 2nd and 15 And there you see a handoff there to Spiller. And Spiller gets caught there, but wait a minute, there's a flag on the field here. And it could be a penalty there against the Packers on Burlington. Probably a face mask. And yes, they do call a face mask there. So that's an automatic 15-yard penalty. And that will be a first down. Ball will be marked at the 29 for the Saints. So 2nd and 10. And again, there's a penalty now. For this time, looks like could be the Saints again. False start once again. They're having a tough time here tonight. Crowd's really getting into them as Philly's trying to calm down his lineman there. 2nd and 15. Ball on the 24-yard line here. Handoff or pass there. Nice job as that's going to get a catch. And Breeze makes a complete pass as that's the 3rd reception of the day for that for CJ Spiller there. And it's going to be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 now, ball on the 20 or on the 20 or 30-yard line here. Breeze locks back, he fires and can't find nobody, so he just throws it away. And it's going to be 4th and 8, and this is a punt situation now for the Saints. So the Saints can't do anything on this drive here, and they're going to try to see what they can do, possibly on their next drive here if the Packers can get back the ball. So 1st and 10 now, ball on the 33-yard line after the punt, and we'll see there. Oh, there's a flag there. And I think Richard Rodgers might get the call there. He's calling for a pass interference here, and he's got a flag. We'll see if that's going to be the case. And they say, yes, it is. It's a pass interference call on the defense. And there you see Hawthorne will get called on that play. It'll be an automatic, actually 14 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. So there's nice play, nice toss there to John Kuhn, who gets the catch there off the screen there from Aaron Rodgers. Nice job. But only gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 now. A ball on the 46-yard line here. We'll see Rodgers drops back deep in his own pocket. Throws this one, rifles this one up there, but that gets intercepted there. And that's the 2nd time now Bird has been watching no other than our quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. That's the 2nd time he's been picked off by him tonight. And they give the ball back at the 26. Now, 3rd and 10 now. Saints are trying to do something here. And no, they can't do nothing. But, they give up the ball. That's going to be an interception here. And the defense now trying to run this ball back to the 12-yard line here. Nice job there from Morgan Burnett, who gets the pick off there as it just was, I don't know. It was just kind of muffled around. And he kept it up in the air and came down with it. We'll take a look here at the replay to see how it actually happened. I think it was a tip. Yeah, it was a tip, and there you see Morgan held on to it as it was coming back down. I believe that's Randall trying to get the catch there. He tipped it and then ended up giving it up to Burnett. So now 1st and 10 for the Packers here. Hand off to Lacy, and Lacy will run this one. That's going to be a gain of 8. 3rd and 2 now. Hand off to John Kuhn, and Kuhn gets in there. That is a rushing touchdown there for him. Nice job. And the Green Bay Packers keep rolling on now. 20-7 now here in the middle part of the 2nd quarter. As you see that right there. Nice job. Untouched there from John Kuhn. And there you see 25 of 15 touchdowns now so far for the halfbacks and fullbacks this season. So 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 20-yard line here for the Saints after the now 2-possession lead here. And we'll see the Saints try to move the ball, and they do. They only get 4 yards on the play, and it's going to put them now at 2nd and 6. There you see the numbers for the receiver there, over 50 yards now for Cook. So 2nd and 6 for the Saints as Breeze drops back. He fires and throws that one, and Cook again makes a nice catch there. He gets the first down and a little bit more. There you see 4 receptions of 65 yards, yet has got into the end zone. 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line here. Handoff to CJ Spiller. There's a missed tackle there. And finally, this defender there, I believe that's Clayton Dixon, gets a hold of him and brings down Spiller at the 42. 2nd and 5, fake handoff there to Spiller, or I should say Breeze now, trying to rifle this one away. He does. Nice job. Gets that one to Cook, and Cook gets rocked right there. Fumble. And the Packers have the ball there. Nice job. And look who it is the returning of Sam Shields there. Gets the ball back for his offense. And the offense will now get the ball at the 27-yard line. Let's take a look at this replay here. Cook thought he had this one for himself here. Thought he was going to have open space there. But Sam Shields there just came up and said, not going to happen. And just rocked him and got the fumble. Nice job. They get the ball now at the 27-yard line here. Rodgers play action here. We'll see him throw this one deep, and he does, and he gets that one to Richard Rodgers. Is it a complete pass? They say no. They complete pass, 2nd and 10. So now, 2nd and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. 5:04 left here in the second quarter. Rodgers drops back, play action once again. Throws this one up the middle this time. That one to Randall Cobb, and Cobb holds on to the ball as he gets hit. Now 1st and 10. Now they move the ball at the 48. Hand a pass there to Lacy. He gets a nice catch, and that's going to move the chains. Now put it at the 39-yard line. So nice job there from the ball team here. Really doing a great job here of moving the ball very, very well. Now 1st and 10, ball on the 39-yard line. And we'll see here, Rodgers dropping back and deep in his own pocket here. Rifles this one there. He throws that one to Danny Amendola, who gets the catch, and that is going to put them now at the 16-yard line with 3:30 left here in the second quarter. Packers are just going to go air it out. So now 2nd and 10, Rodgers drops back. He looks. He decides, no, he's not going to throw. He's going to run now. He does and slides to the 5-yard line there. They'll mark him there. It'll be 1st and goal now. You see, he got 12 yards on that run. Nice job for Rodgers, as he really was pretty smart about this. He's going to decide to pass and then realize, no one's open, so why not? Call his own number, take off, and slide, and avoid getting hit. So now 1st and goal, ball on the 5-yard line here with just 2 seconds left, and the play clock is now down to 0. And this will be a delay of game on there as they try this, have a man in motion there. Didn't work out for him that time around, and Aaron Rodgers will get hit with a 5-yard penalty and put ball now at the 5-yard line. So 2:05 left here before we get to the 2-minute warning, and you see here Rodgers changing up a play here. It looks like he could be going to Randall Cobb with that slant right there. Rodgers dropped back. He looks, finds him in the slant right, and there it is right there. Randall Cobb gets a touchdown there. Nice job. His 12th season touchdown here for the year. Nice job as he throws that one. You see, beautiful pass there from Aaron Rodgers. Very quick and threw a nice strike there to get to Randall Cobb that time around. So now we're at the 2-minute mark here, and we'll see the Saints hand off there to C.J. Spiller, trying to keep the ball on the ground as it's 28-7 here in the first half still. So Packers defense really stepping up here. They've already had now 2 opportunities now from the defense. They've got the ball, turnovers, and scored. Now we'll see there, they'll pass that one, and that's going to be a short gain there for the Saints. Now 1st and 10, ball on the 37, and there you see Breeze just gets wrapped up there by Carl Bradford there that time. That's going to be a sack, a loss of 10 there. Take a look here, and Bradford just sniffs him out and says, yeah, Breeze, you're not going nowhere on that play. So 2nd and 20, Breeze drops back in his own pocket here. He throws that one deep, and he'll get sacked again. That's another loss of now 4 yards on that play. It's making now 3rd and 24 as Bradford gets in there again. Nice job there from the linebacker. Really doing a good job here getting around the offensive line. Now we'll see Spiller. He'll run that one, and that is not going to be any good. And that right there is going to be the final play of the half, as the Green Bay Packers lead this one 28-7, and very dominant game here on this Sunday night. I'm pretty sure people at home, unless you're a Packers fan, you're probably already turning the channel and realizing this game is already taken away. So there you see, speaking of takeaways, there you see both teams have 2 takeaways in this ball game, as the Packers really doing a good job here on the air. Maybe need to do a little bit more on the ground, as they only have 48 yards on the ground. So there you see Lacy doing his work here, keeping the ball on the ground, keeping that clock moving. 1st and 10, handoff there to Starks, and Starks gets run. He makes a nice run there, and that's a good hustle there. That is about a 5-yard gain there, 2nd and 5. So there you see, you got an injury there of a Saints player. He is going to be down, and they're going to have to take him off the field. 2nd and 5 for Green Bay. You see Rodgers there. Going to be a pass play here. Rodgers throws this one up the middle there to Danny Amendola, who's been a key asset for us here. I don't know what we're going to do when we have him and Nelson on the field. It's going to be crazy. But he does make the first down there in midfield. It's 1st and 10. We'll see Eddie Lacy will break 1 tackle, 2 tackles, almost 3 tackles there before he's finally brought down at the 38-yard line. And it's going to be a 1st and 10. There you see Lacy 10 yards after contact there. He's just dragging guys to the end zone there with him. For 3rd and 6. Rodgers gets rocked this time around as the defense comes in there. Offensive line don't know what to do. And that's going to be cost him, as that's going to be a loss of 3. And that's going to see here Hawthorne just eat up Rodgers there. Just rocks him that time around. And they'll be forced to punt the ball. So there you see the numbers for the Saints so far in their last couple of drives. They want to turn things around this time as they go 1st and 10, ball on the 20-yard line. This gets Hupp there. That gets batted around, and Clayton Dixon makes a nice job tipping that one away. There you see his numbers for the day. So now 3rd and 5 for the Saints. Breeze throws this one up the middle there. That one gets picked off as the defender comes out of nowhere that time around. Hayworth comes up and gets that one. Nice job there from Casey Hayworth. He gets the interception, and that's another turnover now for the Saints. That's 3 now for them today. That's 2 interceptions and 1 fumble from this offense here today, and I'm sure that Saints fans are not going to be too happy about this, especially Sean Payton, of all people. Now, 1st and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. Aaron Rodgers drops back, fires, throws that one to Richard Rodgers, and Rodgers will get tackled there at the 4-yard line. So nice job there of rifling that one in there. 217 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions for Aaron Rodgers today. 1st and 10, hand off to Starks, and Starks with no problem gets in there and gets a touchdown. Nice touchdown for him today, as he has now 1 on the ground. Nice job for the Green Bay Packers. Now they lead it now 34-7 with the extra point, of course, still pending. And of course, it's pretty much this game is already over with, as the Saints just don't have too much going on for them here. It's 1st and 10 now for the Saints. They get the ball to 20, and they'll get tackled there. Nice job losing a loss of 3 there, as Banjo gets in there and makes a tackle. So now 3rd and 13. Breeze is trying to look for a deep pass here, try to convert for the 1st down. We'll see him drop back, fires, throws this one up the middle there, and nope, that's going to be an incomplete pass, as Breeze cannot connect to his receiver there, and that's going to be a 4th down situation, as Finley just too hot for him and too good of a hit there on him to be able to catch it. Now 1st and 10, Rodgers, he drops back, fires, throws that one to Richard Rodgers, who gets the catch, and is a good catch. They say yes, it's a good catch, and they'll go ahead and give it to him. And it's going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 39-yard line for Green Bay. There you see the coach loving that. 1st and 10, ball on the 39. Play clock down to 3 here, and they're going to hand off to Eddie Lacy. Eddie running this one, and that is going to be a short gain of about 2 on that one, as he is now has the ball now 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line. So Aaron Rodgers looking to try to just putt along here in the 3rd quarter with some short passes and some running. Rodgers drops back deep in his own pocket there. Finally, he finds Adams, and Adams again breaks away, but finally he gets wrapped up by the safety there, and that is going to be a nice run there for a nice catch and run there for him. Over now 100 yards now for Adams. 3rd and 3, ball on the 16-yard line. We'll see if Rodgers can possibly get this one in there, strike another ball here. As he sees, he drops that one back deep in the pocket there, throws to Adams, who gets the catch and does a little tumble there for the 1st down. So nice job there. You see 3 receptions, 108 yards now. They have now, 2 receivers now with 100 yards or more. We'll see Eddie Lacy runs this one. A nice job there for Lacy. Gets a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. We'll see that Eddie Lacy will get in there. And no, he will be a yard shy there as we end the 3rd quarter. So they'll mark the ball at the 1-yard line here for the Packers, as the Packers lead it now 35-7 after 3 quarters. So 35-7, they'll go ahead and give it to Lacy once again, and now make that now 41-7 now. Green Bay Packers lead this one. Take a look here. Definitely not the game of the week for the Saints here, as they just get manhandled here, and they get murdered there by Eddie Lacy, who gets in there for a rushing touchdown. Nice job. There you see Eddie Lacy, 28 carries, 77 yards, 1 touchdown there. His longest run, 11 yards. 1st and 10, for these Saints, and they'll go ahead and Breeze will get that one to his receiver there for a first down. Nice job moving the ball here this time around. They got to get something going here, but be quite honest, this game's already over with. 2nd and 10 for Breeze as he drops back in his pocket. Throws that one up the middle there, and nice catch there from Finley as he gets the catch and the first down. So really doing a good job here. His 3rd reception of the game here as the Packers now really got to try to do something here to stop them. Now they're at midfield. 1st and 10. Breeze drops back, looks, fires, throws that one. Nice catch there from Cook. This time holds on to it and avoids getting hit too hard there that time around. That's going to be a first down. There you see 115 yards with 6 receptions and no touchdowns there for Brandon Cook. 1st and 10. Breeze drops back. He looks, and he's going to fire again. And there you see they get another nice catch there. This time, I believe, from their fullback who gets the catch. And that is going to be a first down. His first touchdown of the game, matter of fact. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line here. It looks like Saints could possibly try to score here on this one. They end up getting a nice catch there. Nice job there from Cook as he does get the catch, but it's just going to be shy of the first down marker. They'll say inches. So it'll be 2nd and inches for Cook, but Cook looks like he is hurt. He will not come back in the game here, but we'll see 2nd and inches. There you see C.J. Spiller gets enough yards there for the first down, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball will be marked at the 10. So Green Bay's defense is getting bent here, and it looked like they could end up giving up a touchdown here at some point. As you see, they stopped Spiller there on that run. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Or excuse me, 2nd and goal there. Ball now marked at the 9-yard line here. 3rd and goal. We'll see a throw. And that one gets picked up, and no, it does not stay in bounds. Shields could have had that one only if he would have kept his feet in bounds. That would have been another interception. It would have been a 3rd interception of the game here today. But no interception. And so they'll go ahead now and kick for a field goal. And they'll kick this one up, and it is good. No problem there. And the score is now 42-10. Green Bay is still in control of this game here. I believe Green Bay at some point does put in some backups here, but we'll see this kick. And, yeah, no problem with the kick there as they do score 3 points. So they'll need a lot more than field goals here to get back in this game. We'll see 1st and 10 here, handoff to Starks as Starks comes in the game here, replacing Eddie Lacy in a couple of plays. That's going to be a 6-yard gain, and it's going to put him at the 40-yard line, making it 2nd and 4. So Starks making a nice run here today. Kind of quiet. We'll see Eddie Lacy back on the backfield now. 2nd and 4. They're going to try to see if they can run this one. The play clock down to 6. They hand off to Lacy. Lacy does get the first down a little bit more, and that's going to put him now at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. And you see over 1,500 yards now for the season for Lacy. 1st and 10, ball on the 48-yard line for Green Bay as, again, hand off to Lacy. And Lacy dodges 2 players there before he gets wrapped up by one of them and does get about 2 yards on the play. So Lacy looking pretty good today, looking very sharp here. And like I said, he's been having several 100-yard games here as of late. So ball now at the 47-yard line, and we have a flag here. And it looks like it's going to be another delay of game. Now, I believe this is the 3rd one of Mr. Rogers here today. So they'll knock him back 5 yards, and that's going to be a 2nd and 13 now for Green Bay. So Green Bay don't really have to do too much here. All they have to do is just try to keep the ball here, manage the clock as much as possible. Rogers throws this one there, and he does a nice job there getting that one to Danny Amendola as he gets the catch, and that's going to be a first down here for him as the Green Bay Packers really moving this ball here. Now 5:20 left here in the 4th quarter. Ball on the 41-yard line, play clock down to 5, 4, 3, and we'll see that Rogers will go ahead and snap the ball, throws one up the middle there, and that's going to be a nice catch there to Randall Cobb for the first down there. Nice job for him. He has 5 catches now for the game. So we'll see that the Green Bay Packers, again, hold on to this ball here in this possession, trying to inch down the field as much as possible, wear out this defense. Really don't have to score, but they'll go ahead and hand off to Eddie Lacy there, and Lacy will get a nice scamper. 3rd and 2, we'll see here. possibly an I formation. There could be another run. And this time they'll hand off to John Kuhn, who gets the gets the run, gets the ball, and makes the first down, gets the first down markers there. Nice job. That is going to be a 1st and 10, ball at the 20. So now 2:30 left here in the fourth quarter. He'll hand off to Lacy once again. Lacy got some good blocking that time around and gets tackled at the 12. And there you see the Saints numbers. They've allowed 42 points now. They were ranked 5th in this season in defense when defense are not scoring. Now we'll see there another nice scamper there. Now 100 yards now for Eddie Lacy there. As again, he's doing a great job here moving the ball. So after the 2-minute warning here, we'll get to minute 16. We'll see Rodgers throws this one in the end zone, and this might be a little bit of overkill, but we'll see that there is a penalty on the play. We'll see who this flag is on. It looks like it's going to be holding, and it's going to be against the Green Bay Packers. As you see, Corey Lindsey will get called on that one. 1st and 10 for Green Bay, and again, Rodgers decides to throw this one. He does, and that is going to be picked off there. Not what you want to do there, Rodgers. Come on. You're killing them already. You don't have to punish them anymore. That's the 5th interception there for the season. As you see, Rodgers there, yeah, he was not thinking too well. I don't know who made that play call there, but that was a bad play call, and they should have just stuck with the run. They had the game, and now give the ball back to the Saints here. As really the time is already up, but you just want to keep holding on to the ball here. With a minute 8 left here, Breed's going to try to throw this one up the middle there, and he gets hit. His receiver gets knocked down as Spiller tried to hold on to that one, but not enough there as Thor, a.k.a. Clay Matthews, makes the catch, or makes the tackle there and an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10, Breeze drops back in the pocket there. He throws this one up the middle there. Nice catch, but no, it does not come down as a complete catch as Cook cannot hold on to it. Nice job there defensively there from Clayton Dixon, and the Packers win the game. Final score 42-10. Green Bay wins it. Now they are 15-0 going into week 17 here. Woo, talk about the pressure we have coming up for us, as we could possibly go 2 years in a row undefeated during the regular season. As you'll see here, Packers just do a great job through the air, and I think honestly that last interception there from Rodgers, that was my fault. Called the wrong play and couldn't do anything about it. So that's what I get for trying to be overzealous there on that play, overzealous over that team. But there you see the numbers there: 32 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions there for Rodgers, 285 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions for Breeze. I see 103 yards, 25 carries for 1 touchdown there for Lacy. Again, you guys can pause the video and check those out. But a pretty impressive day here for the Packers. Of course, that's what they've been doing all season long here. Now, mind you, they've had a couple games there that was pretty close, and it could have went the other way, but luck was on their side. But of course, eventually you're going to run out of luck, and that could happen next week here as we get ready for the final game of the regular season. Take a look there at some of those other numbers there defensively, but we're hoping we can avoid the trap game. We've had a couple of games that could have been trap games, but we got out of the trap, but we have one more yet to go before we can get to the playoffs. And of course the playoffs, it's one and done, and that's it. So we'll see you next week. We host the Jacksonville Jaguars there. They're 9-6, and they're a team that they could possibly be spoiler here and cause us to lose a game here this season, as the Green Bay Packers are on a roll right now. So 15-0 for the Green Bay Packers as they get ready to host the final game of the regular season here at home against Jacksonville. So we'll see what they'll do there. We'll get the game planning going for ourselves and get some players upgraded there with the XP and whatnot here for the final game of the regular season. So I can't wait to finish this up. This Green Bay Packers franchise. I was really hoping to play 3 years, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen because Madden 17 is now out and get ready to start that franchise there. So we'll see. We'll wrap up this final game of the regular season and, of course, the playoffs, and we'll see where we end up in there in the next couple of episodes. So that is it for me, you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more Green Bay Packers franchise here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description to get the latest news and information about videos when they're coming out or whatever's going on in sports gaming or in sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. Come on back for more Green Bay Packers franchise here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.